Welcome my boys and girls, I hope you all doing it, having a great day. This is currently best of 3 for top 4 right now in the northeast at the moment. The biggest upset so far is being this match here. So it seems like one of the members on the blue side did not show up, and this has somewhat turned into a one-sided match. And so I don't think I'll be watching this again. Most likely the red team is going to win again, but we're gonna exit it and go watch the other match, the Azeroth match, and see what is happening right there. And watch out, EU. We have some big whales here, and also hearing about some drama that is, I'm sure, happening on the EU as well about the pilots and purchasing accounts. So I'm sure we will see some of that on the Reddit pretty soon. But this is gonna be what? Oh my goodness! Again, one player is missing from the blue side. What is happening here on northeast? It isn't looking good for being like top 8 matches at the moment. Can I use the map? Yes, I can. This is actually good. I did not knew I can use a map to move around. So there we go. This is going to be Azeroth match here, and if I'm not mistaken, they're gonna win this once more, especially that the blue side is missing one player. This is again best of 3 at the moment. I skipped somewhat the first match that didn't go so well, so I thought let's go for the second match. So this is how they are starting. Azeroth is playing a Demon Hunter. And who do we have on the right side? A Wizard, Snake, the Wild are taking the right side at the moment. And in the mid, there is another tower here. Let me see if I can find it. Where is it? Oh, there is another Demon Hunter right there who is fighting a Demon Hunter. Interesting. So let me see what is happening here. Some fight right now against a blue, but wow, so many Demon Hunter on Azeroth team right now. 1, 2, 3, 3 Demon Hunter at the moment. Interesting. I'm not seeing any Blood Knight or Druid. There is a Druid right there, and one Blood Knight. Never mind. One Crusader, one Barbarian, and let's see. All right. And there we go, the big golden wings, multiple golden wings in a single match. And red were able to take his tower there. So blue only has right now one tower that they might be losing soon. Yep, it seems like they might be losing their home towers soon enough. So this is going to be basically one-sided match. Let's go take a look at one of the interesting match that a lot of EU players would be wanting to watch, and that is going to be this match. This is going to be the biggest upset on EU, not EU, NA at the moment. Oh, it hasn't started yet. Let me go and take a look at the other matches at the moment. Let me quickly go. So the matches which is ongoing. Let's take a look at the local legends are also losing. Wow, okay. Did they? All of them did end up showing up, but seems like the local legend ended up losing the first match. This is interesting. Very interesting stuff happening on NA at the moment. So, oh, of course, the local legends end up losing to the team, the dark team. And let's see this match here. If I wish there was a way for me to tell that the match is ongoing, and even that match didn't start yet. So let me go back and see if they ended the match. Oh, match has not started. It ended. Why cannot I go back in? Did they end the match already? It seems like Ezra team already won their match, seems to. And we're gonna go take a look at the Dark team. So let me go here. It should be starting soon. Let me see how strong the Dark team is. Right there. We're gonna go free roam. The right side, let's see what is happening. Alright, so the Dark team is the red team at the moment. And blue is the one actually winning this time around. Interesting. Even though the Dark, they end up winning the first match, they're not doing so great right now. So maybe, just maybe, they have to work now this time around. Never mind, they killed all the blues. There's one blue at the moment, which is what, a druid. And on the left side, some battle happening at the moment. All right, a wizard trying to get close and do some damage. But yeah, look at that. This might be a quick one. They might be going for like a third match after this. Things are getting interesting in this match. So yeah, this could be an upset. Let's go take a look at another match here that a lot of any players want to watch. This is the one, but I don't think they're gonna be able to come back. Maybe they're still missing one player at the moment. It's 7 versus 8, and seems like again a close match at the moment. Red has 3 towers and blue has only 1. So yeah, this is gonna be another GG for the blue team. And a lot of you guys who are watching right now don't know the background story, but a lot of you people who are on the NA knows what is exactly happening here. But yeah, we will learn about that most likely on some Reddit posts. But anyhow, let me see the other match there that we haven't seen so far, and that is going to be this match here. So let's see how close this match is. These are going to be the top 4 teams that will be fighting the Eud, and that makes it more interesting. So right now in here, it seems like the red team is taking a lead. All right, and we have Leo right there. I have fought against most of them in a BG, of course, and it seems like this is gonna be it. So let me go and take a look at if any other match has ended. Let's see. This is still ongoing. Ezra team ended up winning two of their matches, so they did go to top 4. And in here, oh, this is getting close. The dark team did end up making a comeback. Look at that. The dark team is making a comeback at the moment. They have 2 towers at the moment. Interesting. This makes things really interesting. If they can somewhat make a comeback, they're gonna win their 2 matches and make it to top 4. And right now there is a battle between a druid and a demon hunter. There is some lag happening for sure, because I guess a lot of people are watching. On the right side, still some battle at the moment. Or maybe this person just defending it. The battle is on the left side. Blue is defending their tower at the moment, and red is trying to take it away from them. And as soon, I believe so, the boss is going to be spawning in the mid. But look at that, they are somewhat close in points at the moment. This might be the most interesting match out of all the matches happening at the moment. Let's see, Bob is giving a Demon Hunter some hard time, but Demon Hunter is just kiting and doing some damage. Not able to actually take the tower though. Demon Hunter isn't gonna able to take the tower and cannot kill the other side either. So they are somewhat depending on who gets the boss. So that is what it will come to, who gets the boss in the mid. And there we go, the Guardian just spawned right there. This is where it comes to, whoever gets the Guardian and defend the tower right after this is gonna take them in. So there we go, the tower is going down, 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 and blue end up taking a lead. This is gonna be a win for the blue team. That will make it 1-1 for both sides. So we will be getting another match right after this. This is interesting, guys. This is interesting. Fun stuff, fun stuff. This is actually fun stuff. You get to see the top whales on your region. And yeah, now, whoa, look at that! Look at that! While they were like trying to get the Guardian, the red team end up stealing everything from the blue team and sending them back to the spawn. This is turning into a really interesting match. Can they pull enough points to take a lead and win this and make it to top 4? That is going to be a huge question right now. Are they trying to steal their base at the moment? Yes, there is a druid right now trying to steal it, but they have 5 towers. Wow, alright. This turned into a surprising match, and seems like the red team is going to win their second match. That Guardian actually end up ghosting the blue team. Wow, that was interesting. That is all the dark team needed, and they end up making it to top 4. Let me see. Yep, they end up winning their second match as a red team. End up winning their second match, and look at that. This is gonna be interesting match. This is 1-1 at the moment, and this match is gonna be starting in 4 minutes. There we go, 1 second left. Again, we'll let you guys see the teams that actually made it to top 4. The dark team, and then there is the Ezra team which made it to top 4, and then this is another team that made it to top 4. And now this is gonna be the one match left which will decide what top 4 teams will be in the semi-finals and make it for the crossover battles against the EU. So yeah, again, there seems to be missing one player on the right side, and that player could possibly cost them the championship opportunity against the EU. So let's see, around 232 people watching at the moment expected, but this could be a big upset. This could be a big upset, and I'm just trying not to say anything here that NA already knows. I know that a lot of you guys know the backstory, but let's see what happens. So 7 versus 8 is going to be right now. Blue team is approaching the towers on the left, and they already somewhat started fighting on the right side. So 2 players on the right side, one wizard trying to capture this, and another wizard fighting at the moment. And in terms of points, nothing at the moment. On the left side, a Blood Knight actually was really close to capturing it. Wow, look at that! The red team actually end up capturing the blue base at the moment, and seems like the blue team is struggling once more at the start. And let's see what is happening here on this side. Again, the red is trying to steal it. They're really close, and red end up taking the one on the right, and they end up taking the one, or almost took this as well. Wow, okay, 2 versus 0 at the moment, 100 points lead. But you know what? What we learned from the last match, anything can happen during the Guardian phase. If you get too greedy, you can end up basically losing the lead. And look at that. Red already lost one tower at the moment. There is some battle happening between a Blood Knight and a Druid. Both are extremely tanky. One is not able to kill another. It's just everyone is throwing their punches but not doing much. And let's see. All right, the blue is about to capture this. The blue is about to capture this. And Demon Hunter doing their best to try and not let them. So blue got 2 towers at the moment. It seems like 7 versus 8 is still somewhat... wow, okay, 7 versus 4 is still somewhat... they're still they're still really powerful. So yeah, I think there isn't gonna be any upset here tonight. 3 versus 1 at the moment. 3 towers versus 1. 4 towers versus 1. This is gonna be a quick one if it stays like this. Red is trying to take this, but Barbarian is gonna come in. Yep, that is the build that I have been seeing, the jumping one. It gives you the shield for a Barbarian. It is pretty decent for a Veil, but not sure about a normal player. And let's see what is happening on the left side. Some action. Again, look at that. The Blood Knight and Druid are still ongoing fighting. But seems like the Blood Knight is actually winning. And blue is making a comeback. Red is still in the lead. 2 towers versus 3 at the moment. Let's see how many kills. 8 versus 9. Let's see, who is this person? Running, Druid. Red is trying to keep their tower at the moment on the left and the right at the moment. And the blue is in control of their own base in the mid and the red base as well. Wow, all right. This could be another. Yeah, this is gonna be a win for the blue team. They're missing one player right now, but still somewhat winning this. They end up losing the first match, but yeah, it seems like the blue team is going to win this. It will come down to the Guardian phase. Red is just standing there, and blue came in and destroyed the dude. Invincibility. This is a monk, but the monk ended up dying, and this is gonna be a big upset if blue takes the right as well. But red is defending at the moment. The Guardian is gonna be spawning pretty soon. Red defending the 1 tower on the left and unable to take their own base at the moment. If they can take their own base, maybe it will give them an opportunity to get back in the game. But seems like that is not going to be the case. Blue end up taking a tower on the left side as well. And now it is 3 again, 2 versus 1. Red took 1 tower away, and now they are trying to capture it. The blue team has reached 800 points, and a large Guardian appeared right there. We'll see who gets this, and someone is going to be busy doing sneaky, stealing the towers while everyone is fighting this. And blue team, despite so many red were fighting the Guardian, they end up stealing that. All right, 3 versus 2 at the moment. This is gonna be GG, guys. This is gonna be GG. We got our top 4 from NA, and most likely in the next match they will not be missing anyone. So this is gonna be interesting. Let's see. This might be a quick. Yeah, this is gonna be a quick end soon. Only 100 points is what they need. 3 versus 1. So that is going to be it. That is going to be it. Look at that. 383 people watching this at the moment. Blue team end up winning. The red team did had one match, but they end up losing the other 2. All right, this is it. GG. We have our top 4 from NA right now, which will be fighting, I believe so, in the cross server as well. So there we go. Congratulations to top 4 who were able to made it to the next round. It will be interesting to see how the final will goes, and then of course cross server that we all waiting for, who's gonna take the cake, either EU or the NA. And for sure there's gonna be some drama around pilots and account buy. It is happening on both region at the moment. But anyway, I'm signing off. You guys take care of yourself, and I'll catch you all in the next one later, guys.